Down to the speed limit on McKinney, Mr. Travis Fields.
Hello, Travis.
Hello. Thank y'all for having me. We've been having some issues, not just on McKinney or Broadway, but other places that it's a speed issue. Our officers can't be there 24/7. I think we had 6 wrecks today, arrested a DUI, so we got 2 officers. They do sit places, they try to spend time at certain locations, but it's not always possible. I've been looking at just a few things that might help with that, to the places to where we do get complaints. And I'm just gonna pass this around to y'all. This is not set in stone. This is not the exact price. This is just one that I'm looking at. If you don't care, just take one. And you've probably seen these in bigger cities, and they're mobile. We can move them from locations. They let you know what the speed limit is, and they'll let you know what you are actually doing. So it will clock your speed.
Yeah, every time I see one, I hit my brake.
No matter how fast you go.
That is
No
the
matter-
reason that I
not
thought
doing
about
the
it
speed
too. When we were in Florida this year, they had one down there, and you automatically, whether you're speeding or not, you automatically look at it. It makes you aware of what you're doing. And I think it would be a great addition to something we can use. We can move it. I know we just got a donation of almost $1,000 from Chris Singleton on the Jeep show that he had. So these things run around $5,000. But we could use that donation money, which is almost $1,000 toward this. And, you know, I just think it's something that we could probably use. I mean, obviously our guys are still gonna be out there. We're having a department meeting on the 13th of this month. It's something we've not had in a good while. So we're gonna be able to change some things up. We'll be doing some things different here in the city that I think everybody will be pleased with. But once we can get that up and rolling after the 13th. But this would be a good start, in my opinion.
That's a great idea.
It's the only company that offers something like this, Travis.
No, I've got other, that's what I'm saying, I've got other ones I'm looking into.
As far as price wise.
Right here's another one that's got the whole, it's about 6,000 time you add, you know, but I've still got about 4 more to look at.
Looks exactly the same.
I know, well,
Same machine.
what you gotta look at, sometimes the data package, because these things will actually tell you at the end of a week, if you leave it there for 2 weeks, a week, it'll tell you, you know, what speed you had, how much speeding you had, what time of day it was. So it'll give you an idea.
Where to put your officers
Right.
in the future.
Yeah, and it'll give us an idea.
To tell you over time if
Yes.
it's kind of helping
It will.
bring the
It'll
average
give
speed down.
you a chart. If you'll actually look on this page, it'll give you like charts
Oh, okay.
and stuff of the times. But there are a couple of different ones. I've still got about 4 more to look at before I can actually get a price nailed down. But you know, we do have some money in the drug fund with donations. It would be a very small expense for the city.
And it's,
It's something's needed.
yeah, I think the data collection on it's invaluable. Because,
That's right, I'd say.
I mean,
Yeah.
because like, you know, like if you put it somewhere and there's no hits on it, but then you put it, I can guarantee you gonna having lived on McKinney all my life, I can promise you there's speeding issues.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, it'll give us more than just someone calling in and going, hey, you know, we can narrow it down, if anything, to a time, like, when you have more traffic flow.
Well, basically, you've almost got the presence of another officer without
Do
paying
these
them.
Right.
You
count
really do.
the
Good
vehicles?
way to
I
look
bet
at
you
it.
have some people hitting
Yes,
60
ma'am.
in
They do.
That'll
McKinney.
keep up
They
with
do,
each,
yes.
it'll give you a vehicle count as well for that period of time it's out there. It'll let you know exactly how many vehicles came through that area. So it's got a lot of good, you know, data in there that I think would
I
benefit
think
us.
we could use those.
Yeah, I
don't
think
you?
it's,
And-
We could use about 3 or 4 of them.
Well, and like I said, we could start with one if we start getting a lot of, positive feedback. It's something we
I
could-
think I would make a motion to allow Travis to spend up to $6,000 on something like this, depending on what features and such they decided, he decides through the meeting, which would be best. for
Yeah, I think that'd be an invaluable.
Yeah, I do too, great.
Well, sounds good. If y'all have any questions about it, just let me know. Okay?
We have a
How's the
second.
noise on Main Street going?
It's been moved and second. Now,
Right.
question,
Sorry.
is 6,000 gonna be enough?
I think so, with what money that we have from the donations and stuff, I think so. If not, I will let y'all know. But I think 6,000 to 6,500 was on the high end. I know the one I gave you first was like right at $5,000. Now, I do have to look and see if the data package was in that, but yeah, it would be enough.
Yeah, I mean, I can see honestly the need for another one in the, I mean, just,
Right.
but see where this goes.
Right.
I think it'll be
And see
invaluable.
how it does. And I really think it'll help. I mean, I really do. If anything, the people that have the issues with it, that's having issues, they would like to see it there. And we have a lot of complaints. I mean, we really do. So, that's just one way for us to maybe address that.
If you have a few people doing 60 down through there, you'll know to put an officer there.
Boy, this thing's paying off good.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Travis.
Yes, sir, thank you for your time. Roll
We've
call.
got to vote on it.
I don't know. All in favor, say aye.
Got to roll call it,
That's
'cause it's money, right?
Roll call. Roll call.
Roll call?
Yeah, cause,
It's money that's not in.
well, and even if they got it, you've done something that wasn't there at the
Roll call.
beginning. Mark,
Aye.
Tell him
Eloise.
I'm my wife.
Todd, Sonda, Brian.
That's the best thing that's come along. There.
Okay.